Hey everyone, post-fight, Christina Poncher and Jamel Herring. We just wrapped up the international call for Stevenson Coneicao, a dominant performance
the man himself.
from Shakur Stevenson, who might stop in with us for a second. Big smile. Congratulations on your win tonight. I know you had to deal with a lot this weekend yesterday, but how good does it feel to just get the win and be able to put this behind you now?
It feels good, but I know it's a lot more to accomplish, so I ain't even really thinking too much about the win. I'm thinking about what's next.
In terms of what's next, I mean, you're talking about going up to 135, which we knew was inevitable. I mean, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking go to 135 and take over whatever weight class I go to. So I took over 126, I took over 130, now it's time to go to 135.
In Robson Coneicao, I mean, what did you feel like he brought to the table?
I mean, he's an Olympic gold medalist. You can't take nothing away from him. For me to make him look as bad as I did and not even be a competitive fight, that just says a lot about my skills. So even though I give it like a B performance, I could have did a lot better, but at the end of the day, I did what I was supposed to do.
What is it you feel like you could have done better?
Maybe stop loading up. I was kind of angry, and I wanted to fight. I should have just boxed and been sharp. I saw in the last 2 rounds that when I start being sharp, I started landing the harder shots.
Good to go. And I know you kind of, answered the question, but for us, if you had your next choice at lightweight division, who would it be?
I gotta go straight after the belts. None. I'm not taking. I gotta say, I'm not taking none away from Devin Haney. I think that Devin Haney is an excellent fighter. I think that me and him would be one of the biggest fights in the world right now. But once I go to the weight class, I want all the titles. So I gotta go after the belts. If I gotta work my way up and start from the bottom, I'll do it. If they want to say I was the king of 130 and skip the line, I'll do that too. So either way, I'm good with whatever.
Great performance, brother.
Congratulations. Well done.
It's hard to even be happy right now.
You can smile. I know, for real. I'm like, can you smile? My Lord.
Yeah, I appreciate my city and everybody that came to support me, but we locked in. We got a lot more to accomplish. I'm back in the gym ASAP.
Absolutely, bro.
All right.
Keep
Go
it up,
celebrate
bro.
with your family. That's what's next. Bye, Shakur.
Back to us.
Back to the Jamel Herring and Christina Poncher show. You heard it from Shakur. Happy with his performance, but still more work to be done at 135 pounds. I mean, you can't take anything away from Robson Coneicao and what he brought in tonight.
I mean, listen, he had an opportunity in front of him. He took a risk in taking the fight. He did his best. But at the end of the day, Shakur Stevenson's on a different level, as we all know. But again, losing to Shakur Stevenson isn't always the worst thing. You got to dust yourself off and bounce right back.
And I did hear that Robson Coneicao is on his way to the hospital, was taken out on a stretcher, so we wish him the best, hope that he is doing okay. And as soon as we can get an update on him, Floyd Cashflow Diaz was on the undercard. Shout out to him, another win with his team, taking care of business. Always coming with the dope uniform as well, came out with the New Jersey Devils get up. But yeah, I mean, someone else on the undercard though that stood out to me tonight was Bruce Shoo Shoo Carrington.
Bruce Shoo Shoo representing Brooklyn, Brownsville. Like I said, like we pointed out earlier, if you get out of there, which is a concrete jungle, you can make it anywhere. Yeah. And he sure enough put on one hell of a performance tonight.
Beautiful fight, very technical, but he's got that mean streak, and I look forward to seeing more of Shoo Shoo Carrington in the future. Now, if we can look forward to the fights we have coming up next, October 15th, 2 fight cards now as the ladies championship fight that was supposed to happen September 10th with the unfortunate passing of Queen Elizabeth in London now got postponed to October 15th. So I'll be going back to London for that fight. And then also Devin Haney and George Kambosos fight their rematch for the Unified Lightweight Championship on the same day live in Australia. So 2 big fight cards on one big day of boxing.
Did you unpack your bag at least?
I did. I had to come here, Jamel. I had to come here. No, I'm racking up those miles and we'll be back in London. But for the ladies card, I mean, 2 world championship fights, 1 unified championship fight with Carissa and Savannah, and then obviously Michaela taking on Alicia Baumgartner.
And that's the fight I really want to see. Mayer versus Baumgartner. That's definitely a great matchup. It's a heated rivalry, and I think that fight, not taking anything from Clarissa Shields, of course, I believe that fight is the one that's going to really steal the show because those two have a lot of bad history together, and they want to prove who's the best in the division.
I think by this point, the ladies are just ready to get in the ring at the O2 Arena and fight and put all the belts on the line and see who comes out victorious that day. And then Haney and Kambosos in the rematch. Haney is just an extremely dominant,
Haney right
champion.
Now is the king. He's the king of the division. As you've seen, Shakur Stevenson believes that him versus Devin Haney will probably be the biggest matchup of there, of course. But also you have to watch out for guys like Vasily Lomachenko, who'll be returning October 29th as well at the Garden. So a lot of great potential matches we could see in the next, in an upcoming year, matter of fact.
At 135, that division is definitely hot in boxing. Jamel Herring, appreciate you. Good job on the call tonight. All right, we're wrapping it up from Backstage Fight Night.
Salute.
Salute. That's all you. I'm just going to say bye.